Alright, you clicked on this because you want the truth. Did Dahlia's new V3 kit actually change anything, and is she still worth pulling? Because let's be honest, this beta cycle has been dry. Remember Sirene's beta? The crazy roller coaster and doom posting, and now we got the Dahlia, whose V3 looks tiny. A number tweak here, a line rewritten there. But here's the thing, once you dig into it, these small changes actually matter a lot for a certain team, Fireflies. So let's break down what actually changed, what it means for you, and whether she deserves your jades. Alright, let's start simple. Dahlia V3 keeps the entire structure of her kit identical. No big changes, no new mechanics, nothing wild. But the devs slipped in a few things that subtly shift her value. The first one is a minor trace change. V2 gave her plus 10% HP. V3 replaces that with plus 5 speed, which is a win. Dahlia does not scale on HP. Speed, on the other hand, lets her make building her easier. We all know how elusive those speed substats are on relics. Then we got a small nerf. Her ultimate's toughness damage went from 30 to 20, but the community already knows. Most of Dahlia's break contribution isn't coming from the ult anyway. Her skill and follow-ups are the real contribution. And lastly, we got a trace rework for fire units, and this is the part everyone slept on. Her Fire Ally Synergy Trace now says, when a Fire Ally implants weakness, Dahlia adds 20 fixed fire toughness reduction per weakness implant and restores 10% max energy. Translation, Firefly, who spams weakness implant, suddenly gains more toughness damage and more energy. Dahlia V3 basically gives Firefly a targeted quality of life buff. Firefly's biggest pain points since release has been pretty consistent. Her uptime can feel clunky, and her energy economy isn't great. Dahlia's V3 solves all of these, not dramatically, but smoothly. And more importantly, Dahlia makes playing her smoother, making her feel more like the top-tier Superbreak DPS she was on her release. Drop a like and subscribe to stay tuned for the latest Honkai Star Rail news. Alright, what about the other break units? Boothill, he loves two things: high break effect and consistent toughness damage. Dahlia gives him both, but not as dramatically as Firefly since he isn't a fire unit. Still, giving him more B and more toughness consistency keeps him extremely competitive. And Rappa, she benefits the least out of the three, but he still gets good weakness break efficiency, consistent super break conversion through Dahlia's talent, and the passive B buff when she gets shielded or healed. The truth is, Rappa doesn't rely on implantation as much, so this change isn't aimed at her, but she still appreciates what Dahlia brings to the table. So the headline here is simple. The Dahlia remains best in slot for all break teams, but some benefit more than others. And for the community's sentiment, Reddit's reaction to V3 has been funny. Half the comments read, "Bro, this patch did nothing, why are we still here?" The other half read, "She got free speed, this is a win." Honestly, both sides are kinda right. Her kit is already in a good spot and gives a lot of what break teams needed. Here's the honest answer. If you plan on keep playing Firefly, Boothill, Rappa, or are hoping for future Super Break units, Dahlia is absolutely worth pulling. She's not just good, she's a must-pull, especially if you're banking on the Firefly Nova Flare rumors that have been around on the leak circles for a while. If you're not into break teams at all, then she's a hard skip. She won't add value to your account. If you're pulling for her, or skipping, let me know your reasoning down below. And if you are a Firefly main, better start saving. Hit subscribe and stay tuned. I'll keep you updated on the Dahlia's further betas and more. Thanks for watching till the end, and I'll see you in the next one.